Rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Adams getting this one clear. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7 foot than 6.
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
And here's Perez. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's gone looking for safety. Çalhanoğlu gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. Luka Bacchio. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Forwards and with intent. Zanetti getting this one clear. Back to Kolu. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Back to Kolu.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Beckham. Vieri is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Just eases him off the ball.
Vieri really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Luka Bacchio, 30 minutes gone. Luka Bacchio looking to run onto it. Cleared without hesitation. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And that has gone straight into touch. Stood up well to him there. Zakaria. Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? Luka Bacchio. That is a great pick out. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Vieri. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Luca Bacchio. And it's Perez. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea have their second corner now. There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And Vardy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chance! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had it taken off him. Moved on forwards. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bellingham with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Araujo cuts it out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That has not gone well. Zakaria is looking to set free a runner. Played back, and the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further.
Header! Goal! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Figo gets into some space.
Zanetti.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Deftly away. Thuram. Zakaria. Aktukolu. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he put it away? It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That'll be a throw.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Figo. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he thumps it clear. Zanetti with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Conte. And he's there to clear it. And it's Figo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Cambio de jugadores.
They're up to 5 corners now. Chelsea could try it again now. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Araujo can get it clear. Oh, well played. And they've got rid. Alcantara.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Zanetti calmly anticipates. He's found a way through.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he can clear it away. And back to the goalkeeper. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And now they can clear their lines. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Vardy taking in the accolades, having been named man.